What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. This might be episode 6 or 7 here in Morocco. I don't know, I forget. We're having that amazing of a time. Anyways, we are in a brand new city after the deserts of the Sahara, the mountains of the Atlas, and now we are back to the coast in Essaouira. Yeah, I have a difficult time saying that. But anyways, we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. So guys, right behind me here, this is like the famous shot here in Essaouira. I don't know why I can't say this name properly. So there's a really nice fish market here in Essaouira that's going on right now. So you get some super fresh seafood at incredible prices here. And it's quite windy if you can't tell, so I'm sure the audio is not great. So let's check on that. So we're in the main square here in Essaouira. I'm gonna be able to say that by the end of the trip. I'll just keep saying it till I say it correctly. Anyways, this whole city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it has a heavy Portuguese influence here. So it's got sort of like a Mediterranean feel to it, which is really cool. So we're up here on the Scala now, overlooking the ocean, and I'm ducked behind a little bluff right now because it is so windy. So let's check it out. We're still here in the Medina in Essaouira, and this is a very chill Medina compared to Fez. It's very laid back, not as crowded, and just as beautiful. So we're in the Jewish quarter now of Essaouira. Anyways, we're in the Jewish quarter here, and apparently most of these houses are empty because when the Jewish people who owned these houses left, they never returned. And the government is unable to take control of the houses, so they just sit here empty, which is kind of interesting. So we're in the synagogue now. Very beautiful place. Apparently Jews from many countries all over the world come here every year. So it's quite a popular place. him.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right, everybody, you know the drill. Let's do a quick room tour of the Air Blue Palace in Essaouira. I finally said it right, yes. So here we have the entrance featuring a baby. Subject to availability, not every room will come with a baby. It's really cool pattern on the floor here. And then you have the main bedroom here with Luna's sleeping quarters. And then the piece de resistance. This beautiful stained glass window. It's got kind of a French vibe. It reminds me a lot of New Orleans in United States if you've been there. And then we have beautiful bathroom. Mama's boiling water. And then we have this cool little balcony here. So yeah, it's got a really cool vibe. It's so different than the rest of Morocco. But yeah, it's really cool. Everything's like blue and white. And next, I heard they have a pool up on the roof. So of course we are gonna go hit that up for sunset. So we'll see you then. So guys, we are up here on the roof of the hotel now. So yeah, this is a really cool feature of the hotel. And then there's a pool right over here we're gonna check out. Malamig para sa'yo.
Yeah. Too cold.
Good morning, guys. It's about 6:20 a.m. Here, day 2 in Essaouira. And I'm heading back to the port because I'm obsessed with getting this picture, and the lighting was just not right yesterday. So, you know, that's what it's like when you get sort of obsessed with something. You gotta keep going back to the same spot, try to get it done, especially when it comes to photography. Because, you know, these days, everyone has a pretty decent camera in their pocket, and you can throw your phone up in the air and take a halfway decent picture, and it'll get 1,000 likes on Instagram. But the craft of photography is often lost. So that's what I'm pursuing now, and hopefully I get something that rewards my effort here, but you never know. So let's go back to the port. So we're walking along the outside walls of the Medina here before sunrise, and I haven't seen another person yet. The streets are completely empty. So if you like to get a different perspective, especially if you're trying to get some architectural photography, things like that, early morning before sunrise, that's when you're gonna get your nice pictures with no other tourists in them. So if that interests you, gotta get up before the sun. So one thing that's really cool about this is there was actually a lot of people taking pictures. You can see them up at the top there, but I just walked over and went down on the ramp, got the better angle. By far, it's the better angle. And then as I started taking pictures, hopping on the boats, a couple other people started following me down there to get their shots, and I don't know. I'm conflicted about that. Technically, we weren't supposed to be down there. but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get the shot. Wasn't hurting anybody, wasn't endangering my safety, and I inspired some other people to take some risks. What do you think? Good or bad? So we just stopped at a little rest stop on the way from Essaouira to Marrakesh, and there's a swing set here that Luna absolutely loves, so this is her favorite place to visit. Luna, ready to swing?
Luna.
Yes, right. Wow. Wow, Luna. Oh, there's turkey.
Aww.
Look, look.
Alright my friends, that's gonna be a wrap for this one. You just saw the first footage of the Royal Mansour here in Marrakesh, and I cannot wait to show you guys this riad and this hotel. It's next level insanity, so I think the next vlog is just gonna be a full video room tour, riad tour, and a tour of the hotel and the facilities, because it's unlike anything I've ever seen. And then we should have a couple more videos coming up here in Marrakesh. So if you've been enjoying the Morocco series so far, go ahead and subscribe and like. And I hope to see you guys again soon in the next one. All right, peace.